Very good of you.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too. I believe he's...
No armies at our... But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Gods.
If there's fighting, you run, and you do not stop. Surrender.
So it's true. You scattered the gob, as am I. Of course.
Come on, then. Don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet? I was rather more curious to know what benefits the tadpole might have bestowed. But no doubt the benefits of your change in diet will become apparent soon enough. Was there another matter you wish to discuss? That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross, yet every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? The answer was to try. And the outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A door burned and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
What is it? What are you see?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways. That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Feeling illicit? You really did it, huh? Well, what can I say? And yet... Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this. Good. And you know, keep an eye on yourself. If you start feeling loopy, shout. We don't know what these
Through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
I was just thinking the same thing, but less poetically.
Without so much as a stirring from our tadpoles.
A girl could get used to this. That's curious.
blood comes easy these days. Good. Again.
Creator, destroyer.
Excellent.
Let's play.
What now? Keep going.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Unleash me. Knight to King 5. You're mine.
No choice but to keep going.
Let's go. Aye, aye.
The witching hour.
That won't work.
I'm heating up. Need to learn the hard way. That's curious.
Speak your name.
An enchanted mirror. Raw magic leashed to a bauble. Almost sad. The magic is old and wavering, but you recognize it. It seems some vain wizard took living
Speak your name. I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally. Only a true ally. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan? A poor choice.
Seek and you shall find me.
What in hell? Get... Nicely done. All right, what now?
place for the wicked, I think.
No. I'll have to try again later. Won't know what hit him. No. I'll have to try again later.
If you are his ally, step forward. Only a true... What?
You recognize the name, of course. Anyone that knows of the Red Wizards would. Zastam is a powerful lich that rules the land of Thay. He drove many Red Wizards out of their ancestral home.
A poor choice.
Quite the welcome.
If you are his ally, only what?
You recognize Zastam as a powerful lich.
You are no Zolkir. Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment? Acceptable, finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be? Weak. A poor choice. If you are his ally, only what?
You recognize Zastam as a powerful...
You tell me. If you could see anything in me, you seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Someone there?
Easy.
Trap. Time to dance.
I've got a long road ahead.
book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. Beneath the allure, you feel the faintest echo of torment. There is great power in this book, but also great suffering.
Please don't open the creepy book.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
Quite cruelly, too.
Must have been an awful day for the people who lived here.
If nothing else, I hope it was a mercifully short one.
What's that?
What's cooking?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Patched up, pushing on.
This will do nicely.
I'm going to enjoy this. Again.
Time to push my luck again. These boots have seen everything.
Be quick.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Survival is all that matters.
Sounds like fun.
If it isn't, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young lady. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse, but I think you and I...
God.
You just have one of those faces, smart move, sweetness. Now, I can tell you're in dire... That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? Because you stink. And I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn... What do you say? Want me to take care of... Well, that depends on the job. A remove... I pluck it from your head. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I told
much, but sure, you've two eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious. Glorious. One moment. Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive. Indeed I am. And a fabulous one at that. Not many get to see a hag in all her glory. Consider yourself blessed. Now choose, which eye will it be? Right or left? You absolute idiot! Come now, Marina. Time to go.
Time to move. I can just walk into homes now. This gets better and better.
Nothing important is ever easy. Use your illicit potential.
It shall be done.
This is gonna feel good. Incoming.
Enjoy playing with your new friends. Bye-bye.
Hack can't have gone far.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out! Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Marina. She's already marinating.
What is this place?
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
Stop. Please. No. No! Don't look. Mustn't look. I see it. I see what's to come.
You realize there's magic at work. Some type of spell. An illusion.
Me. Dead. Dead! Flesh rotten, bone shining! Lies! Lies! I see it! See truth! See death! All future! No. Real. Real! Knife-twisting, bone-raking, skull-splitting, heart... Gods, don't hurt me! Oh, please, 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 please! Not drow! Never drow! Monster, monster! For mind-dripping, flesh-peeling, mind-flayer! No! No! Mind flayer! Get away! Get away!
No intention of letting.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. You can't let people through, not again. Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry. Frustrated, the door rattled. You see the hag and yourself. You lay bleeding as she leans over you, a smile on her face. Her teeth, a row of deadly needles, shine as they dive into your throat, blood spraying. The door twitches, but stays firm. Its form flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent. You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
Please! Please!
On my way.
Keep guessing.
I won't do it!
Under their noses.
Eat it. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I won't!
Knees high.
Still breathing, despite everything. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
No, Auntie!
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap. Trust no one.
me.
Looking ahead.
Dust is the price. Caution is warranted here.
Prime spot for an ambush.
There. In the cage.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair? You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones! And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again!
Just get out of here! Please!
You want the girl so bad. Fine.
That cage won't last.
Time to move.
Ready for another round?